I think it's 1 a.m. My brother is back from America. I think I've done one clip today. I can't actually remember. But I woke up feeling really quite tired again, and I went to bed around 10:30 or quarter to 11. Woke up at 8 o'clock on the dot. Actually, I can't remember if I said this or not. Lingered in bed, went downstairs to my brother. We've just been for food. I had a veggie breakfast again, mindful of my meat consumption. I tried mushrooms again. They're just disgusting. Texturally, they're disgusting. I wouldn't mind if they were a bit less squidgy. Then we went to my grandma's again, saw the Americans. I'm really glad my brother's home. One of my brothers is home from, well, they're both home. One has just come back from uni in America. He's at college there doing football. I need to read a bit more of the Odyssey. I uploaded yesterday's vlog. I feel excited for today, but destiny doesn't make house calls, so I want to make sure I'm putting myself in a position where things can come and inspiration can hit. You know what I mean? Just read for 40 minutes. I think I've read 30 pages in 40 minutes, which isn't bad, with the classic. I think my pages per hour can range from 50 to 60, but with classics it does tend to be a bit slower. And this isn't one, because of small font, and two, because of difference in language that you just have to take a bit of time taking it in, and that's how it is with the Odyssey, because it's not that small of a font at all. Also, give some flowers to the structure, not the structure of the book, sorry, the quality of the material of the book. The pages feel really nice. I don't notice that enough, or often, I should say. I don't know what to do now. I'm really tired. The sun's just taking it out of me, so I'm not going to force writing. I don't think I quite fancy writing right now, so I might just lie down. I've got to pick up my sister in an hour and a half. Maybe I'll watch some ER. Yeah, maybe I'll watch some ER. Okie dokie, in my room, got my windows open because it's boiling, and I'm just putting in my... So I've got two main journals, but one main journal. This is what my best friend Hannah got me of my 22nd. So I've nearly had it 3 years, and in it I've got stuff about the planet. I put some dreams in here when I used to do daily tarot, which is what we're going to do today. But I was writing down, what I've done for the past few times is I've done a summer solstice type reading thing, and I've just outlined another one now. I did draw cards yesterday, and I'm going to go through them, but we'll just do what the first one is, which I think is really funny. So, the Lovers, this is our first major arcana. Oh my god, no, I did that yesterday, so we won't do that. We'll do the second one. You know about the Lovers. But one thing I wanted to know off of yesterday is that it's ruled by Gemini, and it was the last day of the Gemini season would have been on the 20th, so it's weird that it pulled it first, and it was the first day of Cancer, which is the season following it. So, next we've got Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is the fastest moving of all the knights. He's charging forward in the dark, doesn't look it, but this horse should be galloping ahead. So it's soul-led, and there is a risk to that because, there could be any danger ahead, but it's pursuing something fast, it's creative, it's passionate, it's instinctual. Yeah, it's quite a fast-moving tarot. We've got the two symbols of fire, so it's fire on fire. That's what that kind of means. Anything else I'd like to say? You know what? I'm going to get my little book out for the other deck. On that note, I'll put that away, these other cards away. Oh, look at that! This deck is lovely. This is a really lovely other deck. I need to take care of the edges of these cards. Let me find what it says about the Knight of Wands in here. And here it's called Branches, which is why I chose to use this deck, because the imagery, the elemental, the zodiacal, it's got interesting imagery. Jupiter Sagittarius is its rule, and I'm Sagittarius. Exploration, energy, impulsiveness, action, adventure, motivation, confidence, courage, consequences. Lovely. I embrace the adventure of my life. Today I will navigate the challenges with confidence. Interesting, yeah. Tower of the day. Picked my sister up, finished my summer solstice thing. I've come back, I started repainting my nails. They don't look too bad on camera. They kind of do there. I even used like a base coat, but there's something wrong with the brush, like lots of fibres kept getting stuck, which is annoying. So it's a bit lumpy. It's not too bad. They just look bad. Maybe they do just look bad. I am a boy after all. This thumb's good. The ones on this hand are better actually, and they would be the ones I paint with my left hand, so God knows what happened there. But I'm just getting a bit frustrated with myself, like I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's weird, I'm getting really frustrated. Like I'm not feeling a pull to go anywhere. I think to go out into town today, but things just kept changing with my family. Like as in, like I didn't have a solid plan and everything just kept shifting. I've not eaten either, which is probably something I should fix quite soon. Okay, yeah, feeling weird. It's 10 to 5, which isn't too late. It's not late at all, but like I just don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I thought about going into town, and I wanted to go into town. When Dylan first came back, my brother came back from America, we did talk about him picking up my sister, so then I could have just gone into town after we went to lunch. And that changed, so I picked her up. Now it's 10 to 5. Most coffee shops close 5 or 6. So I'll be going into town for what? 40 minutes of whatever, writing. But I don't want to stay in the house either. I don't know. I really don't know. Just resting on my glass. But do I want to write? I could write if I went and sat down, but I don't know if I want to. I'll just go and see what my family think I should do, because I'm really lost. Right, they were annoying. Just stupid. Sorry if you're watching this, but useless suggestions. That's not fair, but hey. I don't know why I'm in such like a weird mood. I do feel good, like I feel hopeful, but I just feel like I've said it before, I'll say it again, you know, destiny doesn't make house calls. I just feel like is it a limitation if I think I should be out? You know, good things can come in like the forms of emails or whatever ideas, but I just and my family is home, which is a reason to stay. But I'm not doing anything. I don't fancy reading. I'm just gonna meditate actually. I'm gonna meditate now. See, why does it do this? Why has that been filming like vertically? I've been holding it sideways. Meditated. It was longer than I thought. I thought I only did about 8 or 9 minutes, but it was like 16. Yeah, I don't know. But I feel better. I feel stiller. I don't know what to do. It's hot. As I was like leaving, I scraped my nail on the table, like not in a hurtful way, but my nail polish came off, and it's been like over an hour since I on just one nail polished them, so they just look shit. They look shit. I sent a few emails. So hot. Let me catch up on the violin now. I think I'm 2 episodes behind, and After Sun and Unseen Bits. I don't know if I will watch them all. Oh, it's done it again. It is 5 minutes past 7. I've come to the park, not to see the dog water. I'll circle back to that later. But I've just sang. I was feeling quite dense, quite not lost, because here's the thing, like I've gone through a lot, like the past 3 years, past 2 years, past 1 year, past 6 years, a lot in the past 9 months. It's been an ongoing development, a spiritual journey. Whatever you feel about that is how you feel about that. And that's not to say that there's no bad days. Like, I understand that everything is happening as it should. And I also understand it's not my job to figure that out. I know it's my job to act on excitement, act on where my soul is telling me to do, what my soul is telling me to do at every given moment. The frustration has come by not feeling like I know what to do. Again, but that is also, sorry, camera's drifting up, but that is also part of this journey, the journey of today. I've come here anyway, and I've just sat on the tree, and then I decided just to sing to myself. There's quite a lot of people here, no one nearby. I probably would have stopped singing as loud if someone had walked past. That's something for me to question at another time. But it was just singing Thank You for the Music by ABBA. Great song, great, truly great song. The sun is shining. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill. Hope you're enjoying my thighs. I brought the Odyssey. Oh, Beetle. Hi, Beetle. Yeah, I'm going to read some Odyssey. And then who knows. Oh, I said let's talk about the dog walker. Yeah, I don't know. He's an attractive guy, and I didn't feel anything in my body. I just recognise the attractiveness. I recognise the fact that he came here again at the same time, which is like what most dog walkers do. But then he came back a second time in the same day whilst I was still here, like in the same hour. He left and then he came back with one less dog, to be fair. If I see him, I see him. If I don't, I don't. It's not like I'm going to strike up a conversation with him, so that just felt like something I thought should happen. Because this is the thing, guys. I do know my next relationship is close. I know it's close. I've been single for 5 years. That's more than most people my age. I can say that I can say that with a surety. Not even like a serious talking stage at all, like nothing. And my only relationship was only 18 months. That was from when I was 18 to, actually, they became my boyfriend the day Toy Story 4 came out. And Toy Story 5 just came out, so that was like a long time ago. What is it? 7 years? Okay. Yeah, I should probably just read the Odyssey now. Well, I shouldn't probably do anything. I'm vlogging. Should I do a time lapse of me vlogging, of me reading? I don't know how good it'd be. Right, I don't like the downwards angle, but hey ho. So I'm gonna say no. Oh, okay. Apart from that, there, in a matter of minutes, my mood has just changed. You know, I've read, I don't know, I think I've only read 10 pages, but it's good. The sun is shining. I found out that one of the plays I think I'm reviewing, thought I was reviewing, Something Rotten, on Wednesday. I'm not, I'm just going there, which is good. I'm reviewing 12th Night on Thursday though. I decided I'm going to go into town tomorrow, and I'm going to like dedicate some writing time. Yeah, that sounds good. Also, I'm not that hungry today, which is weird. I've eaten really well. I ate really well yesterday. But I am trying to just be more conscious of what I'm eating. Like, I went to the corner shop because I thought I'd get a Coke, and I got there and I didn't quite fancy anything. And I did debate like picking up water, because I don't actually agree with paying for bottled water, especially if I had it at home. But whatever, I'm drinking water. It's great, it's delicious, it's water, and it's doing me well. But no, I had like a little tiny bit of cucumber before I left. Before I had an apple and 2 biscuits before when I was like feeling really sorry for myself, I didn't know what to do at 4 o'clock. And then I had brunch. I had a fairly big breakfast then, to be fair. What was it? It was 1 vegetarian sausage, beans, 2 pieces of sourdough, and a poached egg. And mushrooms, which I didn't eat. So yeah, I guess I'm fueled. I do like this song. Yeah, I might listen to my audiobook now. I'm on book 7 of The Wheel of Time. I can't remember, is it Path of Daggers or Crown of Swords? I think it's Crown of Swords, and I think Path of Daggers is the next one. got about 5 hours left of that. So I'm going to tune in. OMG, you can hear me. I remembered I've not done yoga today, but I meditated earlier, so I just started, and it is Monday, and this is an idea I had way back when, but like focusing on each of the chakras in yoga each day. So I've only done 2 so far, but I picked up the camera because this young guy, like, actually couldn't hear him because I didn't take my headphones off, but I think he just said, like, saying good stuff or whatever. Like, I was just in a squat, really. He just thumbs up, whatever, looking at the sun, eyes closed. And there was no anxiety around it. There was no anxiety around being seen. But I guess there was a slight discomfort in, like, never experiencing that before, but still an acknowledgement that, oh, I'm safe to do so. I might have even inspired him or whatever. He's just gone and sat down now. Seems like a nice guy. He's walking his dog. Yeah, so I'm going to continue. Look, we are in my car again, which I thought was actually red hot. It's a silver car, so I thought it'd be mega fuming. I'm going to go to the shops. I fancy a pint of grapes. I'm going to take some cash out. The rest of my yoga went well. I only did about 5 poses, but it felt good. It felt really good. There's one called staff pose, which is like really good for your back and your legs. And it wasn't like a crazy one to do, so I'm going to definitely be on that. I might incorporate it into a daily routine as well. Yeah, I definitely want there to be like a chakra focus for each day, but I do want to be returning to the same ones fairly frequently, more than once a week. And I said it the other day when I was doing some flow, that felt really good. Some sun salutations. Maybe I should do some sun salutations more. Tomorrow I am going to go to town, like I said. I'm going to do some writing, but then I've got archery at 7, which I've not done so far because I was in Leeds last week. Love the people at archery, really kind, good atmosphere. Stop recording because my phone went to CarPlay. Plot twist. I'm on my way to the park again. I hope you can see the moon behind me. I actually picked up before. Scandal. I texted the dealer when I was in the park last time. They went to the wrong place. They asked me to drive further away, about 5 minutes. They went, oh sorry, we went to the wrong place. So I think they went to the right place at my house. Well, not near my house. I'm not that stupid to get my number away to drug dealers. Can this go in? I don't know. It'd be really sad if I got arrested over it. But I could just be all saying it for content. I'm a liar, you see. Hit the thumbs up button if you think I'm a liar, and press the thumbs down button if you think I'm the truther. The park in the exact same spots. Little moon up there. Why can't I see it? Oh, why are we in the why it's 2026 and there can't be good capture of the moon or the stars? Yeah, in the same spot. Read a bit of the Odyssey. Rolled. Sexy dog walker's back, and he's like really handsome. But so let me just up in there and whatever. He goes and does his business around the park with his dogs. But like I don't like watch him as he's gone. But I arrived as he was leaving, so I thought, okay, whatever. Started rolling, started listening to New York State of Mind, Billy Joel, and other such things. And he passes by. I mentioned this because it's relevant, but like he comes quite close. That's like what, 20 feet away, and I can tell he's handsome, but I can't see his face. How weird is that? Like I tried smiling, but I didn't know if he could see me. Just like that's how obscured things are. How bizarre. But I think he's handsome. But I'm not making a thing of it. Don't let me make a thing of it. Leave a like if you think I'm making a thing of it. But I also don't. Should I light up in front of him? Well, I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful, but I do deserve it, don't I? Don't I? Leave a like if I deserve it. Okay, enough now. I also think it's weird that like I've come here quite a bit and I've never seen him before. It is a lovely night. It's a really pretty night. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm in a much better mood than I was earlier, if you can't tell. But even then, like there was a patience and trust I had with myself, which just let me flow out of it. I didn't spiral or swirl or whatever, which would have been easy to do. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll have a little bit of spliffage. Maybe a little bit of spliffage right now. Okay. And I just wanted to say, I love that I can still hear music whilst I'm recording. I just wanted to say that journaling has changed my life. Absolutely. I always wanted to be someone to keep a journal. Didn't think I could do it. And then I bought myself a journal, kind of inadvertently, when I turned 22. So I've journaled consistently since I was 22. But let me talk about consistently. This is my third journal. They're all Luchtern, or how you ever say it. I'll show you the brand. This is what the front looks like. And in the middle it just says, devote each moment, each now you. Interesting. Devote it to what? But I already know. It's funny I didn't write it, but now I will. I think I've got a gold pen in here, which... I'm coming to the end of this journal, actually. Devote each now moment to you. Let go of your old identity, which I have, and then be source in motion. I don't need to add anything to that, I don't think. Anyway, but yeah, I've kept the 3, and I was like, I'm just going to write. I wrote this in the first one. It's the very first thing, and you know what? And anything you love, you have to kind of develop like a bit of a rhythm and relationship with it. I tried out writing out in pen, like a biro first. I went, no, this doesn't feel right. I need to enjoy writing. So I got, like, this was the very first pen I chose, and I love writing with it. I have wrote with other things as well. I'll just explain a bit how it developed. Let me just show you, what's a good page to show you? Yeah, I did this the other day. I didn't finish it actually, so I need to do that. But this is from 5 days ago. I wrote, so this is a new thing. I also, like, again, building a relationship. I always wrote the date and time. This is like the format. And then I draw the moon phase. I've done that for the past journal and a half now. But yeah, there's 250 pages in, really high quality. And at the back, sponsor me, please do actually, because I actually bought a bigger version for my book planning. And in the pack here, you can like store little memories, which I think are cute. So this is me and Hannah at Guilty by Association in Stevenson Square, I believe. Hear the exchanging of words. I've got a bingo ticket in here. I did this at Halloween with Hannah and Grace, who I hope agrees to come to watch something rotten with me. Mine was kind of bad. You know what? This isn't as bad as I see it. Look at it now. This was pretty good. That didn't go well. Oh, I realised it was accidentally AI, but it was free. Sorry, guys. I did go to a website. It had no AI tags, but in the other ones as well, you can see it a bit little clearer. I do album reviews, and then what I do at the end of it is I go into the contents here, and like I write. Let me show you something as an example. Didn't I write it? I must have. Oh, it would be here. So I write like, oh, here's every Oscar-nominated film towards the start of award season. Even though I did tick most of these off. I did watch all of them. And then what I've started doing as well, at the start, I just like kind of just on a blank page, kind of write things as and when they were happening. I don't think I bothered with timestamps. And then I did this in the first journal as well. So I covered the first two in the first journal. Again, because I was writing and there could be like 2 or 3 months between it. But when I started writing, I was writing like for a good chunk of time. Oh my God, it's doing it that way again. I will turn this over. So, and then the last journal, which was, the first journal was black. The second journal was like, pretty much like the colour of the sky right now, actually. That's a pretty good one. Then I got this navy one. But they've got an even brighter navy. So somewhere in between this and this, if you can see that. So I want to get that next. But, yeah. 2 in the first one, 1 in the second one, and I've done one then. And then I write the films, I kind of draw the logos. So that's Nouvelle Vague, which is pretty good. Die My Love, which was like trying really hard to be edgy, and I don't think it said anything interesting. What was a good one? This was a really good film. It was just an accident. That was a really good foreign language film. Things like that, which is just interesting. I love journaling. And then also like this was what I wrote when I was on shrooms. So I just did pages and pages, not on shrooms, after shrooms. So I do pages and pages and pages and pages. With a sense of poison, rationality. Guys, I'm about to lose my mind. I know she's done this for a while, but I've just remembered that Dua Lipa has a kind of a book podcast. I'm about to check it out on Spotify. I hope they are 30+ minute episodes. 40 minutes, really good. An hour, great. And I'm just about to search it, and I feel so excited. So excited. Also, yeah, flip your phones, because this is a vlog, because I'm going to save this and then upload it with my rest of my YouTube channel, which you still aren't going to get just quite yet. So excited.